Hello members of the PC Master Race, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the best graphics card under $100, meant exclusively for 1080p gaming on medium to high settings, but mostly high. Now if you like me live in a country that is not the United States or Canada where, hardware stuff is cheaper than everywhere else, you might have to pay 10 to 20 extra dollars or euros for this same graphics card, which is sad, I know, but in that case, if your budget is strongly limited to $100 or euros, you might want to go with a 460 RX, although it is a little bit slower than this graphics card. So under $100, this is the same graphics card which I recommended for my $400 and $500 builds, and this is the GeForce Zotac 1050. Now this is not the TI version, although if you have extra $20-$30, I would recommend you get the TI version. If not, 1050 Ti will do just fine. Now, the reason I chose this over the 460, of course, it has higher clock speed, higher boost speed, and it is smaller than the conventional graphics card. It is the mini version, but do not let its size fool you. Based on the benchmarks that hopefully you can see right now, this graphics card is not actually as slow as many people would think. The performance you get out of this graphics card is really good. It's better than the 460 based on some benchmarks by about 10 to 15%. Now, like I said, you can expect medium to high settings on this graphics card to achieve over 50 to 60 FPS. Now, if your monitor can support more than 60 FPS, I would recommend you save up a little bit more and get the 1050 Ti with the 4GB because it will give you a few extra FPS so you can go over 60 and make the experience much smoother. I waited for the RX 550 to release before I made this video, thinking, it may be competitive, the performance might be similar, the price may be cheaper, but it didn't deliver exactly what I thought. So it's still it's even slower than the 460 based on benchmarks. So I'm just not going to include it here. It is a decent graphics card, but it's just not the best for under $100. Now, of course, if you take into consideration games that support Vulkan API, situation is going to be a little different for the AMD. Basically, it's going to be about the same or even better performance in some instances in games that support Vulkan, like Deus Ex, Doom, and Hitman, for example. Now, in my opinion, I think the best bang for your buck is the GTX 1050. Now, of course, if you can find some other versions like the OC version, I would recommend maybe picking that up, but I think it is a little bit more expensive. So just, for the sake of this video, and since it is under $100, 1050 would be my choice. Thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions, please post them in the comment section down below. Everything you need is in the description along with the recommended alternative versions which you may want to get instead. This video is a start in the series. I'm going to be making videos like this for graphics cards under $200, $300, $400, maybe also for the prices in between like $250, $350, $450 if the graphics card can match the performance and the price is right. So yeah, if you want to wait for those, please subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.